Hello there, and welcome to episode 561 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you saw in the introduction, basically meaning that in order for me to score points in this setup, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each within 5 minutes of each round on GeoGuessr. And the 5 rounds I play for each game have to be finished within an initial time limit of 25 minutes. But every time I score a 5,000 point round, I will knock a minute off those 25 minutes, meaning that the more successful I am, the less time I will have to finish the game. And yes, also, if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I will knock a minute off the total game time in the next episode. So yesterday, when I was in Haute de France, I was successful in the final round, and that means I'll be starting today's episode with 24 minutes on the clock. And I'm teetering on the brink of disaster in this current match. I am 1-2 down in sets. I'm 3-5 down currently in this current set, and we're a deuce in the current game. That means that I'm 2 points away, and that is actually 2 rounds away from losing the game, or losing the match actually, and having to start a new one. And that will be the first loss I've suffered against the game in the series. But I'm also only 2 points away from winning this particular game. That might put me back somewhat in contention to maybe salvage this set, but it's a huge uphill climb. And that we're going to Normandy today, and next door to where we were yesterday. The random number generator wanted it so. That will probably only help making matters harder. So yeah. So we're going to Normandy. And that is a region that is slightly smaller than the one next door yesterday. So this one is just shy of 30,000 square kilometers. As 3,339,074 people registered in 2022. And the capital of the area is the city of Rouen, which has, let's see, I have to click on my laptop. It has 116,331 inhabitants, also of 2022. And yep, we are facing the same thing as in the previous episode. It's just that we have, I think, instead of 5 departments to deal with, I think I have 4 to deal with here. Let's see, we have the department of Calvados and Manche, and we have, let's see, we also have let's see, where are the borders here? Well, here's some, let's see. We also have Ur, and I hope that's how we say it. Maybe it's year. I don't know. And there is Seine-Maritime. Okay. So I got 4 departments to deal with. That still means that every D road here may be found in 4 different spots on the map, because each D road is belongs to its or is given a number within its department, and the numbers are, well, it just says D and a number, and that D can be used in every single one of the French departments, making things hard. So, as yesterday, I just hope that I will get some pointers to some major places that will make it easier for me to figure out where I am. So, well, here we go. I'm playing to stay in this particular match, and, well, we might actually be starting a new match before I know it. So let's hope it's not in this episode. Let's go. Making it a challenge. Like so. And let's go. Okay, just have a little look around here. Okay, there's a road of sorts here. D147 to Norway and Beaumont and Catevie. Okay. So what does that road yield? D147. Gaict Neuville. Neuville. Oh, there's more here. Let's see. I was wondering why there wasn't any. Saint-Severin de Pierrepont, Saint-Nicolas de Pierrepont, Benvie. Baston, I guess. The 127 and the 147. Let's head up to 127 and hope there is something here. Actually, maybe I should have gone to Navi, given that that was so close. Yeah, this might have been a mistake. Or maybe not. Benvi, and we can go to Canvi La Roque. There's a lot of places. Let's see, can we spot any of them here? Probably aren't large enough. No. And if they are, I probably aren't seeing them yet. So let's see, let's just continue towards Benvi. Oops. Okay, Benvi. Let's hope that Benvi has something for me. 2.5 kilometers, that is rather far. Oh, I might have bet on the wrong horse. Well, the curiosity is killing me. Let's put up a checkpoint and then we'll head over to Navi and see if that has anything for me. What did it say here? That's an interesting church. Navi et Beaumont. And I wish we could make more sense out of the rest I saw there. Okay, it seems like Navi is basically just a backwater with a church. And that's not to be disrespectful, but it's right now, that is what it amounted to. And this one I can feel is going to be a timeout. Another intersection on the 127. Yep, I still go to... Here's another one coming up. I just need... Oh, this seems a little significant. Let's see now. Saint-Loup. Saint-Loup, Saint-Loup, Saint-Loup. That is a... Yeah, Saint-Loup is over here. So 4.5 kilometers from Saint-Loup. Let's see, can we find a 120... well, is it the right Saint-Loup? That is the next one. The question. The D15 and the 127. That's a D11. What direction? Southwest. Saint-Loup. Let's see. Could be different Saint-Loup for all I know. Doesn't seem to add up with the numbers. No, doesn't add up at all, does it? So we got D15. What do we have in the other direction? We have Saint-Sever, Benvi. Nope. Crud. I don't think this is the Saint-Loup that it's pointed to. It's probably a different one. And so what should we do? I think we should head towards this one because the D15 seems to be a busier road and might have a larger chance of giving me some solid information. Let's see. Mr. Picolage Port Bay. Okay. 5 minutes, that's 5 kilometers. What's it, 7 on the signs. So let's see, when we come to this Saint-Loup. 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 Port-Paris, Saint-Loup. La Belle-Croix. Canville-la-Roque. And we're already out of time, and I'm going to lose this point, and I'm going to be a point away from losing the match. Oh, man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I'm totally betting on the wrong horses in this one. I'll have to sneeze in a moment. So if you hear a kerfuffle, pardon me. Well, stifle that one. It'll probably be back in a minute. Excuse me. Okay, here's something. This. Corentin. I think that's the only one I think I recognize. I have to cough as well. Hang on. No, I don't see any of this. Oh, let's. Sorry about the coughs. 903. 15. Corentin on the 903. So we got the 903 and the 15 crossing each other, but that still doesn't help me much. But Corentin sounds familiar when it's off to the south. That makes sense in my head. So, but it doesn't seem like Corentin is a place large enough. But it's got to be when it's 35 kilometers away. It's got to be showing somewhere. Chartres. Don't know where the next district. Wait, Barneville-Carteret. There we go. 903. Where's the D15? Where is the D15? So Barneville-Carteret is over here, and we are. No, where was that? Barneville-Carteret. Was it this one? Yes, towards Cherbourg and Carteret. Okay, right. So we got a 903, and we need a D15. Port-Bail. Okay, here we go. Port-Bail, and we need D15. Here's the D15 finally. Okay, so this is where we are now. Right, there's the D127. What's the D147? That's here. Neuville-Urbemont. Here we are. Finally. Well, that took an age and a half. We're down here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, leaves me 1 point short of losing this match. 40. Well, the advantage goes to the game in the deuce. Because I've spent way too much time and down to 23 minutes on the clock. And I believe this is where we lost the match. There's a house here behind the hedge. Let's head in the direction of the sea. The English Channel. Now, I wonder, is that the name they use for the English Channel in France? I never thought about that. I mean, it's probably the most used. What's the deal here then? It's probably the most used name for it around the world. But is that what they actually call it in France? That would be fun to know. Chemin de Sable. Yeah, and I, as always, when in France, but I do apologize for my French pronunciation, or rather attempts at French pronunciation. They are not any result of any knowledge of French, really. So, just try my best. But yeah, trying my best and getting nowhere. This road is somewhat straight and surprisingly free of. I mean, it's fairly populated. And surprisingly free of intersections. We might have something coming up here, though. Yes, but that... Nope. Ah, we're on the D266 coming into Glaw. Glaw. Well, at least that should be easy to remember. We're coming out on a larger road, so this is the Sai Polyvalente Le Sorbier. Okay. So this is the town of Glaw, which I have no idea where is. And now I promptly forgot about the number of the road as well. You dilly. Oh man, but it might say on the sign as we exit the town. Usually does. Bouvier. Okay. Lisseux. Wait, I saw that. Bouvier and Caen. That's Caen. And I saw, yeah, that's Lisieux. Beauvilliers. Or Beauvilliers. In the same direction as Caen. To the northwest. Yeah, here's Glaw. And we came... Yeah, we definitely came down this road here. How on earth am I gonna find anything here? Oh gee. Okay, so we went for a long way. There's a building there. Now let's see if we can find any roads going off this road. Here's one. To a building there. But I don't know which one that is yet. Here's one going off to a building here. I mean, we could conceivably be down here somewhere. But I'm not gonna buy that yet. No, because we're turning the wrong way. Let's see, how much of a bend is this? Not much. It was a very slight bend. Then we got a road off to the side here. And that could be this one. Is there a road going the opposite way? No. So it's not that one. No, the chemin de says, no, but no. No. Not at all. And this is where we're going to lose the match. Stuck on a very rural route. Let's see, so we're going northwest with a slight bend. And if I'm not going to lose the match, I'm going to need a miracle now. There's no roads off to the side, and there's absolutely no habitation. And this is not really a road. Wait, it's this one. So I'm going to say we're here. Who am I going to wage my... No, that's not right. That's the thing. It's not right. I'm going to do it anyway, but am I? No. 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 You're down here. Let's go with that. Oh, man. That wasn't so bad, but yeah, that lost me the game. Well. That is 3-6 in that set, and I lose the game 1-3. Dang, and I was 3-1 up. I haven't scored a single game in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th episode without scoring a single game point. Wow. And I go down with an absolute bang. 3-6, 4-7, 6-3, 3-6. Man, oh man. That was not good at all. Well, there's only one thing to do. Try and redeem myself in what might be the last match of the series. We'll see. So, yeah, that will take a little time to shake off. That was galling. So yeah, we start anew. New match. Okay. Clean sheet. I'm probably going to be down level 40 by the time we're done with this episode, at least if it continues like this. But at least it was gratifying in spite of losing there. Perrier. Okay, a closed road. Okay, so the D24 to Perrier. And that seems to be the one where, oh, it might be leading somewhere else as well. Veli on 142. 142 and 24. So yeah, at least it was gratifying to see that when I did place the market down, I was not horribly lost. Perrier and Lessay. So we were on the D24 and we got to D900. Okay, I still have to try and make, so we got a 24 and we got a 900. Let's go to Perrier, even if I think that is the wrong direction. It's still very nearby. So D24 and D900, and then we need to figure out which department we are in. Well, it did take 560 episodes before I lost. Of course, that would have a lot to do with how the rules were set up in the first 3 quarters of the series. But I did win the previous match with these rules. Okay, but yeah, that was a 3-2 win in sets, so. And now, can I find a Perrier? Let's see. La Manche. Okay, so we're in La Manche. And La Manche is... Nope, that's Calvados and on. La Manche is this one. Okay, so if we can find a D900, here's the D900. Can we now find a D24? The 29, the 8. If that isn't the straightest road you've seen. 94. And just go on, here's the D24. I wonder if yes, we were down here on the La Perret. And we are on this bend here. Let's see, how far along that bend are we? Do I have anything I can use? There are buildings down there, actually. That barn must be the one I'm looking down here. And I'm looking at the... Let's see, so... Let's go with that. Good one. Well, that's a point a little too late, but hey, I'm leading again. That's been a while. 22 minutes left on the clock. Aye. These are the locations I should have got in the first 2 rounds. Brion, Evreux, the D130, C11, Glo. What was Glo again? That was... Oh man, that was the one I was working on. Oh my goodness me. Is it the same Glo? 3 kilometers, we can afford that. Glo-Cerisle. C11, so that's not a department road, that's more like a communal road or something. Let's see. No, it's this way. 3 kilometers along. This one going to Glo, which I hope is the same Glo that we were in previously. And the trouble is I totally forgot where that Glo was. Now, wait a minute. That was over at Lisieux. Here it is. If that is the same glow, that is. I don't think it is. Although there is a river here, and that's called Orbiquet. Okay, I might have done a mistake here. But let's see. So now we are in Glos-sur-Risle. Well, at least the direction isn't bad. But no, we're definitely in the wrong glow. That's bad. And of course, I totally forgot everything about the place I came from. Yeah, this is definitely not the same glow. Is it? Back to start. So we can go to Eau de Mer, Montfort. We can go to Brion. And I think I want to go in this direction instead on the D130. Brion, Évreux, Bourg-Terould. D130, Évreux and Brion. Let's see, I've got to be able to find one of these. Saint-Hilaire, Clécy, Bayeux, Cés-Argentin, les Urbanais, Breteuil, Elbeuf, Le Havre, Vernon. Amiens is in the next region. Why can't I find Évreux? There's Évreux. Okay, that's 54 kilometers to the southeast, it says. Well, I'll take that with a little bit of a piece of grain of salt. So is Brion. Well, in that case, Glo actually doesn't seem so far-fetched after all. If we're 3 kilometers from Glo to the south, well, we're not in Firfol, and we haven't found the 130 yet. But we should be somewhere around here. Because we got Berthouvi. No, sorry, we got. Oh my word, now I'm totally lost. Let's see, one more time. Bernay. So it's Évreux. We got a 613, but we want a different one. So Brion was where? There's Brion. Here's the 130. Okay, here's the Risle. Okay, here we go. So we're looking southwards along the Risle. We're 13 kilometers from Brion. That's Glos-sur-Risle. So does that mean we're here? Of course, into overtime, so I've lost this one as well. But yeah, that looks likely. Let's say that's a tricky one. And I'm not entirely sure. It should be, let's see, just a Chemin du Lac. Oh, there's a railroad. Oh, yeah. That clenches it. Unfortunately, it was too late. So that's 15:15, and I am now down to 21 minutes on the clock. and which we have gone past long since, so that actually means that I had already forfeited that round. Yeah, okay, so I can take my time with this one. D1553, the Vaux-sur-Or. Now, Or should be a major river, shouldn't it? Look at the but I think Or is also a major river. Let's see, this is the Céline, La Seine. No, you can't look for after that like this. That will just not help any, will it? Think. And think again. Well, it is a river. We know that. Long-sur-Mer. Okay, by the sea. What direction? North. 104 to the north. Well, there's no end of things on the sea, but let's see if we can find longer sur mer. There's a river. Valmont. There's the Seine. Comes another river. The Orne. La Tote. Douve. Messon. And what's this then? Interesting little map. Which of course is gone here. Oh, we can go to Bayeux. Okay, so Bayeux is, let's see, Bayeux is, oh, come on. We had Bayeux here early on. There's Bayeux. Okay, so it means I was somewhere as Long-sur-Mer. Okay, here we go. Vaux-sur-Or, that was the name of this place. And we are currently on the 104, and we got to 153, yes. So we just came around this corner here. Okay, so we went, excuse me. Yeah, we're about there. Well, and we're starting out a new game at a deficit as well. 15:30, well, a new match rather. But I will have 24 minutes on the clock in the next one because I 5K'd this round. This is brutal. It's a nice spread across the region, except that we could have had more up here, by Le Havre and Rouen. But we didn't, so we won't. Oh well, but yeah, oof. That was tough. Oh well, it is what it is. We just have to soldier on. So that is episode 561 done, and Normandie done. Lovely area. Shame it couldn't win a point for me. But that's what you get. So that is episode 561. Check in tomorrow for episode 562. Until then, bye bye.